there I am. I'm holding the iPad here because I wanted to show you something. Look at what I made. Let's see. Oh, that's the top one. Boy, it's on selfie mode, of course. So, but I made these for my daughter's graduation. I got the olive buckets in the Target dollar aisle. This is kind of just my pile of stuff for graduation. I don't know if that one is easier to see. Whoa, I don't know. But she asked her colors be red and yellow, and she was really into the sunflowers. And I was finding mostly daisies, you know, like the gerbia daisies and things, but I think this just turned out absolutely beautiful and gave her some beautiful sunflowers. And then I told her, you know, she could take at least one of them, if not both of them, to her dorm in the fall. So this is the week for our family, and I'm going to try to set you up here. She actually turns 18 tomorrow. 5 is still there, even though I don't know what happened there. And yeah, she turns 8. She's my oldest. She turns 18 tomorrow. And Thursday is her high school graduation. And then Sunday, Mother's Day, is her college graduation. So I'm so excited. Her party's going to be the Sunday before Memorial Day. I thought that would be, you know, you pick a date and you hope people can come, but I thought that might be a good day to juice that. And because I work every Saturday, so, and I don't work very many hours. I'm part-time. So if I take a day off, it's, you know, I would rather not, if at all possible. So I thought I'd kind of talk about that kind of stuff if you're interested. Hopefully you are, because that is my life. It's like, you know, when you get married and then you're pregnant and then you have a baby, your life becomes about that, and you're afraid you might be boring to others, but you know, that's your life. What else have we got to talk about? So her 4th grade teacher actually, I think I missed it for her, but her sister had the same 4th grade teacher. And she gave us a piece of paper, and we were supposed to turn it back into her, which I didn't even know about. And we were supposed to write a letter to our high school graduates. So I had gotten 2 pieces from her, and you know, when my second daughter was in the class, and kept them. And I didn't write a letter then, but I've kept them kind of with their school stuff that I have. And let's see, I think I did a get ready with me already with the Viseart Tryst. Did I? That's what's going on today anyway. I can't remember, and I can't look it up. So I have the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Potion Primer on, I just put on, and then I just dusted over my Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder, and that's what I use on my eyelids. I think it gives me a smooth base. And my hair is, I got it cut a lot shorter, which I like in some ways, but I'm not sure about other ways. And today I didn't put very much product in it because I need to do my roots tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to get highlights. So that's what's up with that. So I didn't put a whole lot of product in it. Oh, did we use this, guys? I hate to, gosh. I hate to keep using the same products. We'll use this Viseart palette then, the Petite Pro 2. Love these colors. I like that one too. And honestly, I think I'm going to go for as natural of a look as I can today. My eyes are watering like crazy. Usually it's my left one that's really bad. And really today it's both. Oh, so the letter. So at the beginning of the school year, I pulled it out, and I even wrote on there the date, and it was the beginning of senior year, and I wrote how proud of her I was, and I guess we don't have colors on this, but I'm dipping into this bright coral color for transition shade. This color does not work as transition for me. So, but this will add some brightness and maybe keep it soft. But so I wrote that letter, and I didn't even read it today because I probably would have cried. But she is graduating from high school. Her high school it's called an early college high school. It's a city and early college high school. And you probably have one in your town. They're all very different though, I believe. And I'm not positive about all of them, but I know that hers original funding came from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and they provided the original funding. So it is part of not the city we live in, because we're in a township, um, and they went to those schools through middle school. But their school is, I think I'm going to go for the light pink shade here. But their school, okay, so they went to those schools, but we are part of the county that has this. So we didn't go to city public schools up until now. We went to township public school. And oldest daughter has really always been pretty smart. And I don't know, it's just, choices she's made and things she's done, and just even as a baby. My favorite story of her is we were at Target when she was a baby, and she's like 2. I think she was in, the seat part of the cart, so she would have been in this probably 2, and I would guess her sister wasn't born yet, because I probably would have had the baby carrier there, thinking that's what would have happened. And I think that's it for today, really. As far as my eyes, it's kind of a boring look. And I absolutely love this palette, but I'm going to have to put you on hold, and I will be back in a moment. Let's see. Actually, I'm just going to... Dogs are going crazy. Okay. I don't think it's anybody in my family, so they sometimes just go crazy because of outside. So the graduating girl is no one's near me. No one that's family is near me. So I guess I'm gonna try some mascara today and hope I don't regret that. And then we'll go for kind of a glowy look. So pinching my eyes here, but someone recently asked me, did you know? And I'm like, well, she was my first baby, and you want her to be smart and great and wonderful. So you take those compliments from teachers, even when they're young, like preschool, and you're like, okay, well, let's just get her in the right direction. But yes, I'm pretty sure I can say I'm proud of every decision that she's ever wanted to make, or she's ever made, ever wanted to make. No one sometimes wants to make decisions. I'm happy that she chose a school she's very excited about. She even seems to know her way around it. And we, just went up there recently, and it was her 3rd time there, and then my husband and I had both taken her there one time. So it was both our 2nd times. And she knew the campus already. knew what was going on. And, was just really happy being able to go there. So we found out last week that, so I'm just like thrilled. She has gotten a couple scholarships, and the second one, and they're all academics. The second one completely paid off her tuition. So she has full academic scholarship. I'm just going to use for my primer the Coconut Skin Soothing Primer Moisturizer from Hello Fab. First Aid Beauty. Love. There's a lot of things from this line I love. There's some things that I don't love. I don't love their eye cream that has that slanted, I think it's metal. I don't love that. I don't love their lip balm, but I love their moisturizer. Their face washes, no, I haven't really loved them, but I would use them if I had them. So they're triple duty type moisturizer. Love that. I use that on my face because I know there's a couple face ones too. There's a mask that I like. The oatmeal like smoothing mask is nice. There's a peel off mask that I don't like. It's red. So I guess it's hit and misses with that brand, but what I do like, I like a lot. So my foundation today is going to be one. It's not going to get that much of a wear test, but I love this. And it's the Lancome Tint Miracle 140 Ivory. Wish I had a slightly darker shade in this, but I may end up taking it back and getting a different shade. But it's pretty light and watery, but it gives the skin a glow, and it seems, still testing it out, but it seems to really wear well. The coverage isn't full at all. It's quite light, but I'm really enjoying it. So hopefully on this side you'll be able to see that it's not real great coverage, but it gives the skin a beautiful look. So if you'll notice, I usually don't put foundation directly on my nose at all. I just take what's left over on a sponge. I wear glasses, and I find it wears off a lot if I wear it on the nose. Something red up here. It's not quite a blemish, but it's definitely, angry skin. So that was one pump. Let's see. Just a little bit of evenness, and I just love that glow, really. Just love it. Let's see, I'm gonna push this back here. And just gonna get out my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. Just put a little bit up there. Allergies are just killing me, and I can now hear it in my voice. So great. I'm so excited for her. Like, I'm just so excited. Dorms are almost paid for. It's not as big of a worry as I thought it would be, so happy about that. I'm really trying to use up this Becca Under Eye Brightening only because I have two more. One I'm going to end up sending to my daughter probably in a care package, but I just want to, wait for a little surprise. Like, put a little note with it, like, if you're tired because you've been studying, here's something to make you look pretty. I don't know. But I have a couple backup products that I'd like to, occasionally send her in care packages. She's not going to be that far away, but Oh, my dogs. Oh, my dogs. Always barking. So, since we're going to go for more of a glowy look today, than full coverage, minus that red spot, I'd like to try to see what I can do. I think I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to put the Tarte Shape Tape on top of it or powder. I'm just going to leave it so it looks just fresh. And I'm going to look in this mirror real quick here and make sure that it's looking blended. So yeah, just 2 shades of shadow. I'll put the highlight in. And mascara on my eyes. I think that's it. I think, it's a little bit of a brightening shades. That's great. So far also really loving this Too Faced Born This Way powder. Just got it during the sale. I've never used it before. I was kind of afraid of it, I guess. And I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to use this Kat Von D. I don't know if it's called a blush brush or a powder brush, but I think I like it for powder best. And I like this powder a lot. You guys, I still have not opened up. Kind of waiting for warm days to use this, but the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I haven't used it yet. So far, my favorite powder has really been the IT Cosmetics loose version of Bye Bye Pores. I really love that powder, and that's what I've really used every day. And I know I can count on that powder. But I want to test this out as well. This is a pretty glowy look with that primer, the foundation, and then that powder. And I know these aren't the most long wearing blushes, but I'm going to pull out one of the Laura Geller ones. I'm not as happy with them as I thought I was last year when I had one, and now I have 6. I did return one. I didn't like that color of the pink grapefruit at all. It was a little too orange on me. Always the IT Cosmetics bronzer. Vitality, I think it is. So for both graduations, I have black dresses. And then I wore one like chambray denim type dress to the awards. And then I have another not chambray, darker denim, actually, off the shoulder, embroidered at the bottom type dress for the party. This is Peach Delight from Laura Geller, which is so gorgeous, for real. I never got back to my eyebrows. I usually do those last, though, honestly. So there's that. Makeup brushes are going to have to be washed soon. So we'll go in for my eyebrows. It's time for me to put some work into them. I love getting them for special occasions. I love getting them threaded. But I may end up waiting for the party because I'll see less people at graduation. And I couldn't get them threaded for both. I don't have enough growth or brows to do that. So I think I'm going to wait till before the party. And I was hoping to have the party at the church that's right across the street from me, but They're not renting it out. And so I think we're going to have it in our backyard and hope for the best. Hope for the best. But our backyard's nice. It's there's a lot of trees, and so it won't be too hot. Just now have to hope for good weather because I am not really an outdoor type person. And really the main area, this room is huge, but the main area of my house is not huge. So, I don't know. Just hoping for the best. And really don't have a backup plan at all. So, currently I'm using the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and this has kind of been what my little brow routine is this Stroke of Beauty brow pencil and the Anastasia brow pencil, both in taupe colors. Yep. And I'm gonna just get in here, blend. Kind of for the softer looking brow, but still defined. That's kind of what I'm going for. I don't know what I've achieved, but in my mind, that's what I'm going for. So my daughter has one final left, and that's tomorrow. And she said, I don't know if she's taken them actually. It's been so busy around here, but the rest are online. One of her classes is only online. So yeah, junior and senior year, she had only taken college classes. She hadn't had any high school classes. Course of Laura Geller Baked Vanilla. So she is graduating from the certificate I have with 60 hours towards her bachelor's. Oh, can't forget my favorite highlight. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do the Dior. It's the only Dior product I have. Nude Skin Air 02. It's the pink shade. Very similar to the Hourglass, but I want to, maybe get some use out of this. Probably my second favorite highlighter, but I like the Hourglass because it has 3 colors in the compact. So I kind of give myself a little bit of glow down in here and then up. A little on my nose, a little above my eyebrows, right in there. And hopefully that has achieved the soft, pretty look that I was looking for today. It's going to be a busy month, a just busy time, and with the girls home during the summer, probably definitely, not as many videos as normal. For sure, it's just the way it works out for me. I feel like, especially, well, I feel like with my kids, anytime I can spend with them is fantastic, and I don't want to take away from that. But I enjoy doing this as well. So, and yes, I think it's gonna be the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm on my lips today. Have a little bit of gloss on. You don't need a lot of this. Smell is nice too, kind of candy-ish. So just soft. And I think a pretty look. So wish me luck that I don't cry off on my makeup this week. I have a couple special presents for her. For both her birthday and graduation. And I'm just starting to get things ready. I'm doing, if you watch the Two Orchids channel, Lauren had her daughter's graduation last year, and she also chose her colors, didn't go with school colors, and I think she had like purple, blue, aqua type colors. So pretty. And I'm stealing her idea for centerpieces. She had a glass, kind of. She had a glass jar, and she put silk glass vase. Let me show you. I did mine already. Because just in case you're in the same boat as me, I think you'd like to see these. So I have some more flowers if I need to put them in here. Otherwise, I'll put them in other places, but they're all different. So you put just silk flowers. These are all from the Dollar Tree. In these vases are also from the Dollar Tree. And then you fill them with water, and then you'll put a floating candle on top. So that is what they look like. And we have heard, we have both the daisies that Mom found and the sunflowers, and then a couple other flowers. And we added the red in for an accent. So I think those are gorgeous. I love these red flowers personally. They're like kind of like a poppy, maybe. I don't know. I don't think exactly a poppy, but I do love them. And I think that's what I'll share today. I know nobody's watching these lives, but I like talking to myself. So if you are watching, please leave me a comment. I haven't even looked. Nope, nobody's joined me for the live. But I really am enjoying just like to share a little bit about my life and what's going on. And maybe I'll show you that flower arrangement again, because guys, I'm so proud of this. Maybe I'll videotape a little bit of my decor from the party as well. Isn't that gorgeous? There's little red daisies in there. I don't know, mums, sunflowers, fillers. I think this really turned out well for me. I'm gonna probably I didn't put any styrofoam in there or anything, so they're pretty light. I'm probably gonna have to put a rock or something in all of them just so they don't blow over, but or get the styrofoam. But I'm really happy with how they have turned out so far. Yeah, really love them. And if you can get these, I just picked them up last week. So if you can still get these olive buckets from Target for $3, they're a little bit shinier than the other one that I have, but it has the rose gold handles. I think those are fantastic. So again, thanks for joining me. Here's my look today. Very simple, and I tried to go for glowy. Oh, the last step to glowy. Did I do this already? I can't remember. I don't think I needed a whole lot, but I love using that as a setting spray. So sorry if I already used that palette, but it was pretty simple of a look. And this is the kind of look I love in the summer. And it's not summer yet. Definitely spring. It's 62 degrees here, 60 something. I think high is going to be 66, so we may have reached that. But thanks for joining me so much. Oh, it's 68. No, that's not my city. 68. It's going to be 69. So it's nice. It's not overbearing today. I have no idea why I've left my ear pods on. But thanks for joining me. And I hope that some of you get to watch this live and hear a little bit about what's going on in the next few weeks with my family. This week is going to be a killer for me. So thanks so much. Comment below if you would like to see any graduation ideas, things like that. Love to know if you would. And I can kind of show you what I'm doing as I'm going along and kind of go over everything that I had done. So thanks so much. So glad you joined me.